You're right, Corey and Erica. Good morning. And that's a big deal for a lot of people who just want to go over Berthoud Pass and don't want to go through the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. And starting at 9 o'clock this morning, Winter Park will be that option. They're going to fire up their Gemini Express lift. That's going to access about 15 acres of terrain. It's limited terrain, but it's still pretty early in the season and really not all that bad after getting about 15 inches of snow over the weekend, and snowmakers have really been cranking out that snow thanks to those cooler temperatures and are ready to start the season. And they got some new things this season that are pretty cool. They got employee housing that they're going to be opening up. That's in a couple of weeks. They have a way that you can do 60-minute pro tip lessons with pros and fine tune your skiing if you're an intermediate or if you're an expert. And then they have the early ups, which gets you up on the mountain before everybody else. And now to talk about some of the other stuff, Laura Borshevsky with Winter Park is joining us here on the swing next to us. Laura, it's not just that, but a lot of stuff at night too.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Matt. We have some really great evening activities going on this season. So Ski by Headlamp is a really huge program that we're excited to be able to take a guide out with you, access after the lift stops spinning. You can be out there and get some wide open terrain, see the sunset. And then we also have Chef's Table up at Sunspot, Mountaintop Lodge just up the gondola. And they haven't been able to do lunch or dinner for a little while, and we haven't done brunch for a bit. So we're going to be opening up lunch and dinner Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then we'll be doing a Sunday brunch, which is really exciting.
That Sunday brunch is really great. I mean, this is stuff that is just coming back after the pandemic in some cases, and people really loved in the past.
Yeah, exactly.
And so with the Ski by headlamps, you're going up at night and you're doing the runs in the dark, obviously.
Yeah, there will be some sunset light that you'll get, so you get some beautiful views of the Continental Divide. And then once it gets dark, we got headlamps that everyone's going to be equipped with, and you get to just kind of follow the leader on your way back down.
And then starting in just a couple hours, it's the Gemini Express that we're going to crank up. It's usually the Arrow, but that's under some repair. But people are going to be coming up. It's an exciting time in Winter Park.
It's a super exciting time. Yeah, everyone's been waiting for us to open. They're very eager, so we're excited to see everybody this morning.
We got all that snow over the weekend. It's still sitting up there.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and like you said, we've had the temp, so we've been working really hard to make sure that we could all start skiing as soon as possible.
And if you don't want to ski, Erica and Corey, check this out. Look at that. If you're not familiar with Winter Park, they got swings too, where you can just sort of hang out and then rock back and forth for a while.
That's more my speed.
Look at how fun this is.
We have many a family pictures on those red chairlift swings. Matt, is there still a lot of construction happening down in there in the center with the shops?
There is still some construction. Actually, there's still some construction out around where they're doing that employee housing. You know the area well, Corey. So when you take that main entrance in, you know, that's where the employee housing is going in. There's some construction there. They're changing things around Winter Park. So they've got some construction in pockets, but I think most people won't notice it too badly and just get up on the hill and have some fun skiing.
New and improved, get those turns in, shred the gnar. I love it. It's so exciting. Matt, thank you. Now, if skiing isn't your thing, but you're planning to get out and hike, be warned, winter has replaced fall at Rocky Mountain National Park. Rangers are telling people to prepare for icy and snowy trails, especially above 9,000 feet. The popular trail to Emerald Lake is slick. Rangers are recommending hikers pack something for traction.